Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we have for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak on the Nintendo Switch and on PC. And today we're going to be checking out the fact that a brand new event quest just went live in Sunbreak and is pretty much going to give everyone the armor set that everyone has been kind of waiting for since it was originally revealed as being part of the third free title update. If you still don't necessarily know how to get your free rewards or your event quest or anything along those lines, make your way down to the Steelworks or speak to the cat in Elgato. Make sure you go down to the add-ons options and claim anything that's labeled in white, be it free event quest, downloadable packs, or anything along those lines. One of those event quests will be the brand new event quest called A Dress to Die For. This Master Rank quest, 6-star Master Rank quest, will be putting you up against a Lunagaron and a Gore Magala in the Citadel. And as far as the quest is concerned, neither one of them has boosted parameters. They're not higher health, they don't have higher resistances, they don't hit any harder. They just seem to be pretty standard, bogged down, normal versions of it. They're not, again, even anomaly investigation versions of themselves, which is a little bit of a bummer, especially since the rewards are pretty dang good for this specific event quest. So of course, Gore Magala is going to go down relatively fast since, he's fine, but Anomaly Investigation him is way more dangerous. And Lunagaron has been a pushover for pretty much quite a while now, so, everyone should be able to handle him relatively easily. This quest shouldn't take you no more than 4 to 5 minutes to complete. Probably traversal alone takes a little bit longer since, the Citadel is relatively massive to kind of move. And especially if you let them move to a different area, it'll take you a little bit. But other than that, not necessarily much to report other than the fact that you're going to be hunting down these two relatively big boys. Now, what you want to keep your eyes peeled for here is the bonus quest rewards tab. Here you're going to have a brand new Rarity 10 book called Numerical Foreign Drawings. And it says that the paper is scribbled with some obscure drawings and foreign words. Only a single word is legible, dusk. And of course, you might end up getting 2 or 3. I ended up getting 2, 2, and 3, so I had to do the quest 3 separate occasions. You are gonna end up needing 5 because, of course, the reward for this is the second free title update number 3 armor set, or at the very least, layer armor set called the Dusk set. This armor set is one of the most popular Frontiers armor sets that we ever saw. It was pretty much the top anime armor set that a lot of people just pretty much wanted to get right out of the gate since the third free title update was originally revealed, and this one pretty much lives up to its reputation. So not only are you going to be needing some Gore Magala parts, but you're also going to be needing some Lunagaron parts as well, materials from each one of those 2 monsters. Of course, you are hunting them already for the quest itself, so shouldn't necessarily come to much of a surprise that you're going to be needing those materials. I believe for the headpiece you needed Lunagaron. I believe that for the chest you also needed Lunagaron. I believe that for the gloves you needed Gore Magala pieces. For the waist or the skirt you're going to need Lunagaron pieces. And lastly, for the legs or dusk pants, you're going to need Gore Magala pieces. And once you're done with this armor set, when you're done crafting it, you're gonna turn into a full anime character. Whether it is male or female, they both pretty much look full-on anime, and pretty much what a lot of people had been hoping for quite a while. This one is gonna be one of the more popular armor sets, one of the most popular rewards in the game, one of the event quest rewards, that is, because it's just been one of those Frontiers armor sets that was popular when it came out back in, man, if I want to remember correctly, I believe it might have been like 10.0 or something, one of those updates. It's been a long time. And, since we actually ended up getting the confirmation that it was going to be coming to Sunbreak as part of the third free title update, it's been one of the more requested event quests where people have just been asking for it. Now, do keep in mind, this is the second armor set, so a third one, the Artisan, I believe is what it's called, armor set, the green one. That one is still pending. I believe that's going to be the last event quest that we are going to get for the week of, I believe I said February 8th, if I remember correctly, is when the last event quest will be dropping. So we have about a full month left of event quest. Each one of these are going to provide us with some type of decent rewards. Armor sets are pretty much just one left. I believe we'll have one more headpiece still pending, and then the others are just crown rewards, if I remember correctly. So we have about 4 more weeks of event quests, and 5 if you include this one. And then, like I mentioned before, third free title update should be dropping the 15th. I wouldn't imagine them pushing it further to February 22nd or anything like that. I think around the 15th is when we should be able to see a drop. Therefore, of course, that means that the presentation should either be airing within a 3-week period, maybe around February 1st of that week of January 30th, all the way down to maybe February 1st or 2nd, or if they really want to push it back and just hold on to the very last minute, go ahead and reveal what they are going to reveal. Of course, rumors aside, any sort of official confirmation is going to come directly from Capcom. That would probably be dropping that very same week, where we end up getting the last event quest anywhere from the 6th through the 9th. I wouldn't expect them to do that. Maybe they're going to sync something up with an upcoming Nintendo Direct. There has been plenty of rumors as of late regarding a potential Nintendo Direct happening at the end of the month. So maybe they choose to sync that up with them if it is set to happen on the week of the 24th through the 25th. Maybe it happens around then. We don't necessarily know. We'll have to wait and see. But of course, Capcom is ultimately going to end up doing what they want to do. And if they hold a trailer, if you will, during a Nintendo Direct, that doesn't necessarily exclude a presentation from actually happening, since the presentations themselves actually provide us with all the details and what Capcom really wants to do, which is sell layered armors and stuff like that, layered paid DLC. So they will still end up doing their very own presentation after any sort of Nintendo Direct, if that's even supposed to be a thing, which is supposed to be, again, rumored. We don't necessarily know how that's going to ultimately work out, how it's going to shake out, but there's been plenty of rumors afoot in the past few days. I know Xbox just recently revealed as well they're going to be hosting some sort of direct presentation on the last week of, I believe, January. But at the same time, you also need to remember that Rise is going to be dropping next week. That will be on the 20th on PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows via PC. So they're going to probably, any sort of presentation, any sort of major reveals, any sort of major shakeups will come after the release of PlayStation and Xbox's base Monster Hunter Rise. Of course, my review is going to be going up on the 17th. That is next Tuesday. So do look out for that. I'm going to try to get that out. Based on the embargo, I believe it's relatively early in the morning. So, that video should be going up pretty much right away as the embargo lifts. Have a lot of things to say. I also have a preview for the event quest that you need to keep your eyes peeled for, of course, newcomers. I wouldn't expect the majority of my viewers to be interested in those type of videos, since I presume most of you guys have already played base Rise and you already know what to expect. But for newcomers, of course, there's plenty of things to keep your eyes peeled for. So that's about all the information that I have for you guys today. Monster Hunter went full-on anime today, and of course, thanks to that, we have a brand new layered armor. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.